Okay guys, we're getting ready to start with our hybrid project. The first thing we want to do to get going is to go to Canvas. So we're going to look up Canvas. Go down to the bottom. And I have opened up the link for you guys to look at your hybrid projects. Okay, computer graphics, and our new link is right here, Hybrid Creative Project. This project is our first big creative project. It's 100 points. So, requirements for your hybrid project. Finish lessons 3 and 4. Lessons 3 deals with selecting. Lesson 4 deals with layers. Both are really important in this project. You're going to use internet photos for this project. So today I'm just basically going to get you going with how to open up your project, how to create a new document, and then how to bring in Google Images and how to find good Google Images. Photos should be high resolution with really good quality. Your rubric is right here. Check your rubric often. A lot of people will lose 10 points that could have just been solved by just coming over here and clicking and making sure they have everything that they're supposed to have. Okay? You're going to manipulate several internet photos to create an imaginary image. The image should be a person, place, animal, or thing. Your project should demonstrate the use of selection techniques, selection tools. So your magnetic lasso tool, your quick selection tool, your regular lasso tool, your magic wand. I want to see a variety of different selecting techniques. I want to see that you have a good grasp of your layers. You've used regular layers, you've named your layers, and you've grouped your layers. You should also use your transformation tool. Know how to make things bigger and smaller. You're going to create new files from scratch, and you're also going to use your type layer. I will post video tutorials right here in Canvas, but also, until I do that, you can go to the Student G Drive under Art, Computer Graphics, Hybrid Project, Video Tutorials. These tutorials are made from using Adobe Photoshop CS5. So they're a little bit different. There's some slight discrepancies on how you do things. So rubric. Let's take a look at our rubric. I'm going to open that up and hit open. And then I am going to show this from print mode. So to begin, you're going to make sure that your document is the correct size. 8.5 by 11 or 11 by 8.5, 72 dots per inch. Your resolution is 72. I will show you how to do all of that. You need to use a variety of different selection techniques, and I'm going to look for that when I grade you. You use your transformation tools correctly, so I can see that you've made things bigger and smaller without making them look fuzzy. You've got good resolution and good picture quality. You're not using pixelated images. You've included a text layer. You've got at least 7 layers and 3 layer sets. You met the concept of a hybrid. Okay, we talked about in class what a hybrid is. You met that concept. You're creating a unified something, you know, an object, a person, a plate, you know, something like that. An animal. And that subject is the dominance of your picture. It's what's dominant in your entire composition. You made good, your quality is really important, guys. You made really good selections. You feathered if necessary. I'll show you how to do that. And then you adjusted the size of your image or cropped. So let's take a look at the flower tree. This is a finished product. I think I did this a couple of years ago as an example. So this is a hybrid. It's a tree, but it's made up of these daisies. I can see that I used really good selection techniques because of these edges are really nice. I don't see any of the background color. I use transformation. I have really small ones and really big ones. I have my text layer, Storm in the Future. That's the name of the document. My subject is what's dominant. I threw in a couple of extras. I did some adjustments to the background to make it look have this eerie sort of storm feeling. I also added a couple pictures of I added a picture of my kids here. The real picture of them, they were on some hay bales, climbing hay bales. And I put them on here because I wanted it to look like they were climbing on the sunflower or climbing off the sunflower, one or the other. And then for the trunk of the tree, I did use a sunflower stem and a leaf. Okay? Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you right here is a candy horse. I left a couple pieces off on this on purpose, but I want you to see how this is a hybrid. It's a horse, but it's a candy horse. So it's complete except for I wanted to show you, these are Twizzlers, and I used Twizzlers for the leg. Not finished yet. I used this one little bitty Twizzler stick for this entire thing. I transformed it and copied it. It's got about 100 layers. And so I still need to finish these 3 legs and then I'll be done. Okay?
By the way, that is very creative.
So, next thing. Let's go to that G drive. I'm going to go to my file folder. Common G drive. I'm going to go to Art, Computer Graphics, Hybrid Project. Here's where I have videos for you to watch. All of these PS documents are just things that I've done over the years to show examples. I'm going to open up the Statue of Liberty. This is not a finished product. It's on its way. But you can see on this particular picture, let me bring my layers up. So here's my layers for this picture. There are tons of layers on here. It is not finished. Here's what I started with. And so now I'm bringing in different animal and nature parts to create this sort of strange goddess type feeling. I decided I wanted to use horns for her sun rays. So I found this picture of this goat. Selected the goat's horns, copied them, put them on a new layer, and then from there I came up with the horns here. This is a layer set or a layer group. We have not done too much with layer sets and layer groups. I'm going to show you all about that. But realize that if I were to open this up, here's all of the left horns. Here's all of her right horns. Here's her beginning horn. And they're all together in one layer. Okay? Here's her crown. Her crown was made up of a bunch of trees. One tree copied a whole bunch to get that whole thing. Okay? The one thing, well, I won't go into too much detail about that. Okay, so here's the grass, upside down grass actually. Hills for her crown. So, you know, it's a work in progress. I use sky for the background. Still have a lot left to go, but there's where I'm at with that. So check out on your own time. You can go through and you can check out all of the different examples that I have for you. Check out all of the different layers. It's really important to look at the layers. I will give demos when I see people, bless you, when I see people struggling or needing more help, I'll give additional demonstrations. If you are a person that struggles in class And it's okay if you are. Don't worry about it. I want you to stick with something simple, like a fruit face. You know, it's a really, you know, you're still going to make something fun. It's still cute to look at, and you're still going to learn. Okay? So let me show you how to get started. The first thing you're going to do is create a new document. I'm going to put this how to get started on a new video, but we'll keep this introducing the assignment on this particular video.